Hello, Mum. I've got an assembled product to show. I've got an assembled product to show you now. And I said I'd get it assembled today. And it is the airfix 172 scale F172 scale Boeing F-15E Strike Eagle F-15E Strike Eagle. The F-15E Strike, the Boeing 172nd scale F-15E. The Strike. The F-15E Strike Eagle. The F-15E Strike. The F-15E Strike Eagle. The F-15 Strike Eagle. The F-15E Strike Eagle. But before I do, shoutouts to Model Pro 72 Lenny, Basic Modelling, Primitive Modelling, Basic Modelling, Primitive Modelling, Basic Modelling, Primitive Modelling, Basic Modelling Rob, Primitive Modelling Chris, Aaron Newlands, Out Atomic Dog 32 Brian, Making Models Again Gary, Dead Ram Tom, Kalido 1 Lewis, Mars Patrol HQ, Engineering Darkside and Musveli, Dan Max Ellie Kelsey, Mum Haley Billy, Mum Haley Billy, Greg Lynn Lenny, Luke, Andrew, Ashley, George, Gavin, John, Tom, Luke, Lisa and Charlotte. You'll be able to look at my fully assembled F-15 photos later if you're online and if you're chatting to me. And then if I do, and then like I said when I did my update 1, if your friend does cancel your event, it does cancel her baby shower, and if you come around Manston, with us, that's fine. Obviously, if you do, you'll have to come here. Obviously, Nan's gonna pick me up from here, so you'll come here, and then and obviously then you'll see this little assembled gem. As I said, it's the airfix 172 scale Boeing F-15E Strike Eagle. Now I fitted mine out with missiles. I fitted out mine out with missiles and bombs, with missiles and a drop tank. So yeah, it was a pretty good build. It was actually an excellent build. Would I do one again if I could? Yes. Yeah. Would I do a single seater, or would I do it as an F-15E, or I'd probably either do. To be honest, if I was going to do this kit again, I'd probably do it in F-15E. I might if I was to do it again, I might do it with bombs. I might have done it with bombs, loaded out with bombs, and the 2A9 sidewinders and the bombs and the GBU bombs. Or I might do an F-15D, or an F-15D, or an F-15C or an F-15C. The A and B models, as you know, have already been retired because their airframe hours their fatigue hours, their airframe fatigue hours are big time, to the point that they can't see, they're not fit to see service anymore with the US Air Force. with the USAF. So yeah, that is the F-15 Strike Eagle. As you can see, that's pretty much the airframe was assembled, was pretty much the airframe side of it was all done on sub assembly 6, which I showed you, and then pretty much sub assemblies fuel 7, I think. So pretty much sub-assembly 7 was the fuel tank, sub-assembly 9 was the AIM-9 sidewinders, sub-assembly 10 was the missiles, the electronic it's the boiler firing up, the electronic countermeasure bits there, and then of course I've got the centre line, and then of course I've got a fuel tank there, and of course I've got one big fuel tank there. So that's the, as you can see, like my Tornado, I've loaded it with ordnance, but of course with this time with a drop tank. So yeah, that's the F-15. It was, as I said, it was an excellent build. I've actually got 25 grams in here, like you said. I put a 15 grab weight sort of where the air intakes are, and then at the front of the cockpit I've probably got about 20 grams, 15 plus 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 grams in 20 grams there, and then of course I've got another 5 grams in there, and of course 20 plus 5 is 25, so yeah, I've got 25 grams in the nose. And just to prove I'm not bluffing, that it doesn't tail sit. Yeah, it's got a punk. Yeah, it does slant to the side, but I'll just when I've painted it, because obviously I'm out of paint. I'm out of 125 paint. So when I get some more 125 paint, I'll be painting it. And when I finish painting it, when I show people, if anyone questions me about that wheel, I'll just say it's got a severe puncture to the port side. So yeah, that was it really. Fantastic build. That's the Mustang and the F-15, because of course it's at the then now P-51D F-15E Eagle, Strike Eagle set. Both of these were fantastic to build. And to be honest with you, I can't wait to get a lick of paint on this. I can't wait to get a lick of paint on this. I can't wait to get a coat of paint. I can't wait to get a coat of paint on it. I can't wait to get a coat of paint on it. Of course, when I've got the paint, that is. Yeah, so that's it really. F-15E. This will be F-15 update. F-15 update. This will be F-15 update 8. Yeah, F-15 update 8. Alright, that's it really. Bye bye.